The cast of Descendants 2 surprises fans at Disneyland.
Justin Bieber is banned from China.
And the world mourns the loss of Chester Bennington.
All that and more on today's Rundown. Hey you guys, welcome back to DHR. Later on in the show, we have lots coming up for you, like the Descendants 2 cast surprising fans at Disneyland. But first, we do want to kick off the show by paying our respects to Chester Bennington. So we didn't get to talk about Chester yesterday in the show because the news broke of his death later on in the day, but we did lose Chester of Lincoln Park yesterday at the age of 41. After reports surfaced Thursday of Chester Bennington's death, fans flooded Twitter with heartbroken tweets and kind words. Bandmate Mike Shinoda confirmed the news in his somber tweet saying, quote, "Shocked and heartbroken, but it's true." Chance the Rapper paid his respects saying, "R.I.P. Chester, tragic ending. Condolences to his family and friends in Lincoln Park." Jimmy Kimmel said, "Chester was one of the kindest men I've had on my show. My heart breaks for his family and friends. He will be missed terribly." While Ryan Seacrest added, "The news about Chester Bennington is devastating. My thoughts and prayers are with his family, friends, and Lincoln Park. Such a tragic loss." Such a tragic loss, but we do continue to send our prayers and well wishes to Chester's family.
Okay, Drew, and earlier in this week, Justin Bieber, well, actually it was Sunday, because you know I saw him. I spotted Justin Bieber driving back from the Orange County Children's Hospital, which is where he was, basically surprising some fans. But now we get some bad news that Biebs is getting in some trouble in China. Have they officially banned him from performing there? I think so, huh?
It looks like it. So the reasoning behind the ban is allegedly because of a series of misbehaviors. The Beijing Municipal Bureau of Culture made a statement recently about their decision to ban the Biebs from the city. In the statement, they wrote, quote, "His series of misbehaviors while living abroad and during his performances in China has caused public resentment. To regulate the domestic entertainment market and purify its environment, we find it inappropriate to bring in performers with bad behaviors." While the Biebs isn't going to be performing in Beijing, his website shows that he's scheduled to perform in Shanghai. However, since I'm being the bearer of bad news today, CNN reported that a source at the Shanghai Cultural Authority revealed that the concert in Shanghai most likely won't happen because of the decision Beijing had made.
Ouch.
Yikes.
You know what? I feel like China is definitely taking on the role of dad and mom there.
Yeah.
But someone has to do it. And you know what? I know Biebs has gotten in some trouble all around the world. I remember what he did in Argentina. He's gotten into so much trouble.
Yeah.
But what has he done recently?
I don't know what they're talking about. Because I'm pretty sure he's cleaned up his act recently.
He
you know?
has. I feel like he hasn't really done anything too scandalous or too crazy. If anything, he has done a lot of good things lately.
Right.
So I don't really know where this comes from, but it sucks for the believers in China. I hope they get a refund. I don't know. Maybe they can reconsider. Maybe they can meet with Biebs and say, hey, you know what? Don't cause any ruckus.
Right.
You're welcome.
He's showing signs of good behavior. Let him perform.
I know. Poor
Well,
Biebs.
as Hannah Montana says, everyone makes mistakes.
Okay, from one bad kid to another bad kid. Well, as the internet declares Bella Thorne being a bad child. No, guys, yesterday you probably saw that video trending on Twitter of Bella Thorne supposedly, you know, doing some things to herself.
Still on her Skittle? Wasn't her though.
Okay, but my question is, what does NSFW mean, Drew?
Oh, not safe for work video.
Oh, thank goodness I didn't look it up on here. I kind of sort of saw it on my cell phone, but I was so confused. Then I heard that she was saying something about, oh, I need a dad, and I was like, what are they talking about?
Exactly. So
please break it down for us,
So
Drew.
it's not Bella Thorne in the video. Bella was taken aback last night when she, along with the rest of the internet, found a video circulating on Twitter which appeared to show her masturbating in a car. One of the many problems here seemed to be it wasn't real. In fact, someone had combined snippets from a pornographic video with one of her Snapchat videos, and it looked all too real. So real that Twitter actually believed it was her. In the video, which is not safe for work or children for that matter, the woman alleged to be Bella says, "Oh, finally, I really needed a father." Bella took to Twitter saying, "Ha ha ha, wait, you guys think this is real? Haha, I don't even masturbate like that. Where's the vibrator though?" In a second tweet, she mentioned her Snapchat saying, "The worst part of this video is them making fun of the fact that I lost my father. You're right, me being daddyless is so funny." Twitter users are also saying the audio in the video is actually doctored based on another Snapchat in which she says, "I need a frother." Bella could potentially take legal action, seeing as this could be revenge porn, saying the video was created out of malice. Ugh.
Well, it definitely was out of malice, and I feel so bad for her. Like, you know,
right?
Trolling on the internet, okay, I get it, it happens, but like this has gone too far. Like, it definitely has gone too far. especially involving her dad, which unfortunately she lost a couple of years ago. So I'm just like, that sucks. But you know what? I'm glad Val Thorne just addressed it herself and shut down the rumor right away. It would have been bad if she let it, like, I don't know,
and
live.
The poor girl, whoever it is of, like, how did it get out there? Did she put it out there? Hope not. Yikes.
Okay, Drew, and today is finally July 21st. Descendants 2 will premiere tonight, and I'm so excited about it. So obviously, all the cast members have been doing all kinds of cool stuff to promote the movie, and in this case, they surprised fans at Disneyland. So Cameron Boyce, Dove Cameron, Sophia Carson, China Ann McClain, and Booboo Stewart surprised fans at Disneyland, at the resort, at California Adventure, in between appearances at the D23 Expo in Anaheim, California last weekend. They all sort of escaped and recorded these really surprising videos. So first off, Booboo Stewart disguised himself as a PhotoPass photographer, and you can see him there kind of directing people to take pictures with Spider-Man, and it didn't take long for fans to recognize the actor who, as you know, plays Jafar's son Jay in the musical sequel. Take a look.
Let's grab some pictures over here, all right? A few smiles. Is everything okay? Yeah.
Cameron Boyce, who plays Cruella DeVille's son, Carlos, have just surprised families by joining their ride at the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, and I loved how he just jumped right in and joined them. So he also did another little prank with China Ann McClain. The actress who plays Ursula's daughter Uma manned the front desk at Disneyland Resort, greeting guests as they arrived, and she was like offering them buttons. Some of them recognized her and others were so confused. Now, in the meantime, Boyce headed out by the pool, and he was offering people towels, and it was so funny because this lady was like, wait, are you from Jesse? And he was like, no, I'm just an employee.
He's like, I get that a lot.
Like, I get that a lot. So imagine, like, you know, because parents also probably have seen these movies over and over again, so it was really funny. But my favorite part was when Dove Cameron and Sophia Carson headed to downtown Disney, which I always go to this little tiny shop that sells the apples.
Yeah.
And they were giving apples away to fans. They weren't poisoned, thank goodness. Take a look.
Thank you. Enjoy your apple.
Nice to meet you.
Who here is excited for Descendants 2?
The TV movie will simultaneously premiere tonight at 8 p.m. across ABC, Disney Channel, Disney XD, Freeform, Lifetime, and Lifetime Movies. And for those of us that sometimes can't get home and watch movies, it'll premiere also on a few apps.
Okay, perfect.
So we can probably watch on our cell phone, so hopefully you guys all catch it tonight.
Exciting. Okay, moving on to more scary news. American Horror Story. We now know the title and a teaser, and fans are freaking out.
Yes, so many details. The show's official Twitter account revealed the teaser trailer, warning there are lots of clowns involved. Lots of them. As you know, season 7 premieres Tuesday, September 5th at 10 p.m. on FX. Now, Murphy took to Twitter and revealed all sorts of things. So he basically kind of gave us a breakdown of who's going to participate in this season. Sarah Paulson and Evan Peters are back. Colton Haynes will be joining the season. Billie Lourd will make her debut. Lena Dunham will guest star in American Horror Story Cult, which I'm very, very excited. So a lot of the cast members are coming back. Gaga will not come back.
No. I liked Gaga. I didn't watch the show and I liked Gaga.
I know, right? So from the trailer, I'm like, okay, clowns and bees. It was so funny because literally this morning I was like, oh, I'm not afraid of clowns, but like clowns are kind of creepy.
Oh, I hate clowns.
And I think for the most part, people are really scared of clowns. I think this season is going to be better than ever. I absolutely can't wait. So for all fans, you guys can head to FX because they just launched a really, really creepy website, but there's so many things on there. All right, guys, that's a wrap for today's Stir. We hope you have a great Friday. But before we go, I want to know what you guys think of Justin Bieber getting in so much trouble and getting banned from China. Should they just forgive him?
I want to know too. I mean, I hope they do.
I know, right?
But another question, what would you guys do if the cast of Descendants 2 surprised you at Disneyland? Would you be shook? I'd be shook.
Let us know in the comment section below. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Click love to hear Tyga speak out for the very first time about his relationship with Kylie and how he warned Rob Kardashian about Black China.
Or click over to the right to see how Kylie Jenner pranked her whole family with her wax figure.